So you good with that? You want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so what are we going to talk about? Summer relationships?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm big on that.
Why don't you do the intro this time?
Alright. So, this is...
Wow.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, fuck that, man.
Nah,
You're going to make me have to restart this.
No. I'm fucking with you guys. I'm good, okay? I didn't freeze up. So, as always, your two hosts, the Colin Clinic. I'm going to put myself first now, okay? But, okay, so don't kill me.
Nobody likes that format.
Fuck hater. Anyway, as always, your boy, try hard, doing it. Your boy Clinic, doing it. And yeah, we're gonna talk about summer relationship, summer flings, summer whatever the fuck,
Love is in the air.
Yeah, I mean, it's sunny, it's beautiful, people are great. See sundresses everywhere.
Sundresses.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's fine. But the one thing you need to remember, most of the time it's fickle. And
it's like 98% fickle.
And the reason it's fickle, it's almost like, I don't know if people just can't be happy with the fact that, hey, well, we had something, that was fire in the summer. Why can't we just keep it on for the winter? Then you're already ahead for the cuffing season. Well, that's a different topic. But anyway. But what I want to talk about is the fact that, hey, why are we putting so much emphasis on those, but then we know they're flings. We know they're not really, really serious. So I never understood that. Maybe you can share a point with us.
So here's my beef,
yeah.
Right? At the end of the day, I look at summer relationships as being like Angelina, right?
Angelina?
But like,
who is she?
You're coming out of a relationship that was successful for 6 months prior because you started dating a chick in November or whatever, right? She started dating a chick in November.
Okay.
And then all of a sudden, like, that girl is Jennifer Aniston.
Oh.
But then summer's around the corner. So Angelina Jolie is temptation.
Shit.
She's fucking 40 days, 40 nights, devil in the fucking desert with Jesus type shit.
Uh-oh.
And it's like, except that's manifested itself in the form of sundresses and, girls with flat stomachs. And, they just been in the gym all fucking winter to just try to take you and to tempt you and to do this. And for girls, because we got some girl viewers, it's that dude that just moved to Ottawa and has blue eyes, but, all of a sudden he's got dark hair and it's cut like a soccer player. And you're like, yo, but he's got a little bit of scruff. And
shit,
like,
you couldn't say fucking brown eyes, man. Fuck, I don't have blue eyes.
Nah, that's because that's what they go for, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, everybody's looking at what they currently have and they're like, oh, you know what? Like, have I settled? Have I settled?
Yes.
Can I do better?
Yes.
Can I do this? Can I do that?
Yes.
Am I happy?
No.
Am I this? Am I that? Because the depression is done. So people look at these relationships as, you know what? I've been depressed when I've been with you the whole time, and I've allowed it because the sun wasn't out. Now I got vitamin D in my life. If I'm a chick, I'm trying to get the real D in my life.
Ooh-wee.
And that's in the form of this soccer player that just moved to Ottawa and only knows French.
And we're not talking about Centrum, though.
But like that's my thing. So if we're gonna flip it and we're gonna be like from the guy's perspective,
yes.
the guys are the like, okay, at the end of the day, what's happened? I've been in a relationship that I've been unhappy with. Now I see 6 foot tall, flat stomach, fucking beautiful looking girls walking in front of my house every day. It's like, okay.
We've seen it today.
And then you go to the club just with your friends and like they're like,
happening again.
Hey, what's up?
What is good?
Because they don't care. Now they're fearless, right? Because it's summer. I don't know why the flip had to switch, but all of a sudden everybody's fearless. All of a sudden everybody's on Tinder. All of a sudden everyone's on POF.
Hey, wait a minute. Did you grab that girl's phone number?
But all I'm saying is,
nah, you didn't. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, like nobody gives a fuck anymore. Now it's like, you know what? I'm here. It's a fling season. I'm cool with the fling season. I'm young. I'm 19. I'm a chick. I'm whatever. I just trying to get fucked. But you weren't trying to get fucked 3 months prior. But now you're trying to get fucked because it's the summer. And with dudes, they've been trying to get fucked the entire year.
Well,
So now they're like, whoa, you're giving me a 3-month period where every girl's down? Because I've been down for the last 9 months. So it's like, you came out to play. So for anybody in a relationship, that's why you see these fucking breakups left, right, and center. It's not a surprise to me. It's not a surprise to you.
No.
Because everybody's like, yo, there's something else out there. Most of the case, and I mean, we've heard this from girls. You know what I mean? Oh, I broke up with dude because I was already with the other dude. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's fucking savage as shit.
But
okay.
power, I guess.
Yeah, girl power, right? And like we hear from dudes too, where they're like, yo,
Always.
I broke up with X because I was already fucking Y. And I'm like, yo, like, power to you. I'm like, I'm surprised X didn't cut off your dick. Because, like, now, apparently, you see an episode of Grey's Anatomy where bitch cuts off her cheating husband's dick, and everybody's like, yo, she did it, I can do it.
Ooh.
But, we're getting off topic. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, some are relationships, and there's a downside to them, too. You know what I mean? Like, people are out there, and at the end of the day, what are they saying to themselves? They're saying, oh, this person's amazing. It's just going to be a fling, and we're going to see where the fling goes. Bullshit. Because what's going to happen is the same thing that happens anytime anybody else has an open relationship, anytime anybody else has a friend with... Exactly. It's who's catching those feelings.
That's it.
And then when you get into a situation where it's like, who's going to catch those feelings? We've both been in those situations.
Yep.
Who's going to catch those feelings?
Usually
all of a sudden what's happening? It's a fire circumstance where shit's been set up. Both of you are happy with the way shit's popping off. And then what happens? Somebody freaks themselves out because they catch feelings. Or all of a sudden you're fucking, and then all of a sudden you're fucking and the bitch is like, oh, I love you. And I'm like, alright, like, I'm gonna let it go because, like, I'm inside you. I know, like, what you're saying while I'm inside you can't be trusted. So I'm gonna let it go. But then you're thinking I think it means more than it is. But you're not talking to me about it. You're saying to yourself, oh shit, well, I'm gonna panic. I'm gonna hit the fucking panic button right now because this dude thinks I love him.
He didn't say it back.
But he didn't say it back, and he also didn't, like, write it off, so whatever. But in my head, I'm like, yo, best way to play it off is to not say shit. Because, like, I don't love this girl. Like, I think she's a good person, but we've literally said we're just fucking, so...
Yeah, so there's not a love, there's not, like, an emotional, like, connection to this. And it's, I don't know. You know, just to add to your point, and it's almost like there's always one, could be the guy, could be the girl, they're like, oh yeah, I want to fling, yeah, but it's not their thing to begin with. I feel this is why, like, things go bad. It's because it's like, oh, it's summer, I should feel this way, but no, you know what I mean? Like, there's criminals in this world, there's people that are straight, you know? There's people that know everything, there's people that know nothing. There's a balance to this shit. So, if your thing is, I want to be in a relationship in order, you know, to be loved and, you know, to sleep with dude, I just want to sleep with that one dude, or I just want to sleep with that one girl. More power to you. It just means that when summer hits like that, you're not involved into this whole, like, I'm trying to, like, fling and I'm trying to go out and I'm trying to do this thing. But don't settle just because this one girl or this one guy wants that. And then, oh yeah, like, I'm strong enough to handle that, knowing damn well that you're not.
No, they're not.
And then, when they're not, then they try to flip it on you.
And say this isn't what I signed up for, but it is, because I've been straight with you since the beginning.
Yeah. And this is why, again, that's another perfect example of the perfect crime. For whoever set this up in motion to begin with. Because you're not lying, you're like, hey, this is summer, we're gonna do this. Even if it continues after cuffing season, after everything, you're like, look, your purpose in life is this. You signed to the conditions, perfect. Alright, so do that. So My advice to those people is, look, listen, if you want to do that, make sure you have your feelings in check. Make sure you have your feelings in check. I can't stress that enough, because you will get hurt, or you will get that person hurt. And ultimately, if they were honest, or if you were honest, then there's nothing you can do. You know, the terms are there, you sign up for. Shit.
So here's my beef. Here's my beef with this. At the end of the day, you know, if I'm in a relationship, I'm serious about a relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't understand what a relationship is today, and that's a beef I have, but that's not the topic. So if I'm in a relationship, I'm in one. Summer, not summer, doesn't matter.
No, of course.
Right? But if I'm not in a relationship, and I've told you we're not in a relationship, you're not going to change my mind because you quote-unquote have a gold or fire or magic pussy, because it's not. You're not going to be the best I've ever had. I'll tell you that right now.
But even if you were.
No, even if you were, it doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm not going to cuff you. I'm not going to all of a sudden change my stance or do whatever because you've got a fire personality or because you've got this magic pussy or because of any of this shit. At the end of the day, I made up my decision within 5 seconds of getting to know you whether or not I wanted something.
Yep.
Now, girls are going to come at this topic, and maybe some guys that are a little bit more sensitive are going to come at this and be like, well, you can change your mind midway through fucking a chick.
Absolutely.
100%. I'm not disagreeing with that. But I'm saying where feelings get smashed, to elaborate on your point, is where you fool yourself into thinking that is an automatic, because it's not.
Exactly.
My beef is, if I'm in a relationship, I know what a relationship is. It's monogamy, it's this, it's that.
Yeah, there's rules.
There's rules.
Regulations.
There's regulations, there's communication, there's everything.
Yes.
But you gotta be serious about a relationship.
Yes.
People today aren't.
No.
It's that simple.
Right.
If I'm in an open relationship, people don't know what that shit means. But girls are gonna throw it out as an option, especially in terms of summer, because their attitude, it's one step closer to cuffing you. Because I'm going to give him an open relationship, which means he can fuck as many girls he wants. I'm going to be jealous the entire time throughout. I'm probably not going to fuck even a single dude, but I'm going to give it to him because it's what he wants.
That's what he wants. Right?
But the issue with an open relationship, and what people don't get about it, is that an open relationship, by definition, is sex is a shared activity. I can fuck as many girls as I want. You fuck as many girls as you want. Now, if we're spending time together, the idea behind an open relationship is that I'm only fucking you while I'm with you physically. If we're out on a date, right, and all of a sudden I'm spending that time with you, I've committed to spending 4 hours worth of my time with you. I'm not going to set up a one-night stand to fuck 3 hours into the date.
Right.
That's the issue. And people don't understand that. Their attitude is, well, I'm going to go get my dick wet, or I'm going to go get fucked, or get my pipe laid in this, or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's the issue. It's like, the time that you commit to that person is still the time. Just like how you wouldn't break that time with your friends, it's the same thing. If you say you're going to go over, you go over. You don't say, I'm not going to go over because I'm going to fuck somebody else. No. But the other issue is the jealousy. People don't understand it and they get jealous. You don't get jealous in an open relationship because the open relationship, sex means nothing.
Right.
If it's not with that person. If I'm having sex with the person I'm in an open relationship, it's different sex. It's supposed to be more fire sex than the sex I'm having with the randoms.
Well, yeah.
But here's what they don't get the most. An open relationship still, by definition, means that every emotional thing I'm dealing with, I'm going to you about.
Yep.
Right? I'm calling you and asking you how your day was. If you can't answer because you're getting fucked by a random dude, I respect that. But I'm saying, call me back, and then we'll talk. We'll have that 15-minute exchange, because at the end of the day, I'm still calling you every day. Because if I'm not doing that, then we're friends with benefits. It's a different scenario.
Well, even worse than that, you guys are fuck buddies. You guys
fuck buddies, whatever.
Booty calls.
But what I'm saying is, how an open relationship works is there's an emotional connection first and always. You don't cheat on that emotional connection. You're not going to all of a sudden start pillow talking to this dude about your life, about your problems, about this, about getting to know that guy,
That's cheating.
because that's cheating.
Yeah.
The fact that his dick was in you wasn't cheating.
Correct.
But the fact that you want to get to know this guy,
It's
the
cheating.
fact that you want to know about his life, you want to tell him about your cats, you want to do all this shit, that's cheating.
Yep.
And that's a disconnect that people don't understand. Relationships, they're pretty self-explanatory. Open relationships, nobody knows what the fuck they are. Congratulations, crowd, I just gave you the definition.
Let's go.
Okay? Summer flings, they're no different than that.
Yep.
It's flirting with one idea or the other. But the problem is nobody knows what the fuck they're doing in the one scenario, which is the open relationship. Friends with benefits turns into one-night stands more often than not.
Yeah.
Because it's like, hey, you want to keep fucking? Yeah. And the next thing you know, your ex comes back in the picture and you don't fuck anymore. Right. So you went from potentially being friend with benefits to just being a one-night stand.
Yep.
Or whatever. And we've been on both sides of that.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is, summer flings, you gotta approach them the same way you approach any challenge in life. But I'm saying there's no point in going and running away from whatever you've got, or choosing to look in the mirror and say at the end of the day, oh, this isn't working, or I don't want to work on this. So what's easier is to think of the idea that these fucking girls walking down my house or beside my house in beautiful dresses that are showing them off and shit just want to fuck me, because chances are they probably don't, or chances are that they do. It doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, that's easier than working on a relationship. That's the problem to begin with.
Yep, absolutely. Because it's just a different type of work, right? That's what you need to remember. You know, it's still work. Because, you know, if you just want booty calls, fantastic, easy to do, right? Boom, boom.
I mean, maybe for you, not for me.
No, but I'm saying no. But I'm not saying they're easy to get. I'm saying, you know, there's no set rules, right? The rule is, hey, you're free? Yeah, I'm free. Cool. You show up, you spend maybe an hour, maybe two, and then that's it. You guys don't talk, you're done, you take a shower, you fucking leave. There's no rules to this shit. But if you guys want this open relationship thing, or friends with benefits, or whatever you want to call it, there's rules to this shit. You need to work this shit out, because if that person feels depressed, you can't just show up and be like, well, look, I got my dick in my hand, like, that shit ain't gonna suck itself. That person's gonna be like, what the fuck, it's disrespectful as fuck, you know?
Yeah.
But you're right. The problem is this.
Again, I'm even going to say just on that note, like, that situation is handled differently depending on the context of what your status is.
Yes, exactly.
You know? Because there's going to be the dudes that show up because they're there for a one-night stand, and this girl's going to be like, yo, I'm depressed, I can't do this. And all of a sudden, you're the one sitting there with blue balls walking out of the house because you want to deal with it.
Yes.
Because you don't care about that girl any more than just fucking that girl.
Of course.
But that's my beef, because at the end of the day, people don't know what they want, and I'm not blaming Tinder, but half the people that are on Tinder don't even know why they're on Tinder. They're on Tinder because, and we've said this in previous videos, they're on Tinder because it's a fake account, their friends put them up to it, they're there just to kill time, they've actually got a boyfriend but they're on there anyway, which is retarded, or, you know, it's fun for them. But the percentage that are actually on there and are just like, I want to get fucked. You come across some of these profiles. I've come across some of these profiles. Half the time, it's just bots, bro.
But that's my point.
I'm saying, like, my thing is, people don't know what they want. I don't know who to blame. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm blaming those individuals that don't know what they want. I'm calling them out.
Wow.
But what I'm saying is this. Summer flings are an excuse for people. Yeah. And summer flings are an opportunity for people to break shit off.
It's an out. It's literally
an out.
It's
exactly.
Like, well, shit happened. Why? Well, he was cute, and it's like, that's what bothers me a lot. And we had those conversations, you know, off recordings and shit, right? Why can't people just, you know, assume what they like, assume what they did, assume what they fucking want? You know what I mean? It's like, listen, you're a chick, you satisfy a dude, shit popped off. There's nobody in this world that can hold you accountable if you literally say, hey, I wanted to fuck this dude. It was fire as fuck. I did it. Fuck it. I can't call you a bitch. I can't call you anything. You just said, I wanted to do this.
Yep.
Okay? Guys, is the same thing. It's like, look, saw this girl, she's fired, did what I was supposed to do. No excuses. So, at the end, I don't want to, like, make it super, super long. Summer flings, don't use that as an excuse, okay? There's no summer, it could be freaking winter flings. But there's no such thing because everybody's fucking cuff up, nobody wants to travel anywhere. Okay? But the thing is this, whether it's a club, coffee shop, doesn't fucking matter. You want something, you go get it. You're a chick, you go get it too. Who gives a fuck? But, assume your position. If you want a certain position, don't settle for one that you don't want, thinking that it's a come up after. There's no such thing. It's not like when you're working towards a career where you have to go through this phase and that phase. People tend to stay in the same status when it comes to relationship only because that person, the one person that wanted something, that they knew what they wanted, will have you there. That's it. It will never change. If this one girl looks at you and she's like, well, Clinic, he's cool, he's funny, but I think he's a friend, guess what? That will not change. It will not change. You can flip it, you can have muscles, you can do whatever. It will not change. So what Clinics needs to do, or whoever the fuck, they need to move out of here if that's not what they want. And that's it.
Okay, well, I have nothing to add. I think that summed it up. At the end of the day,
add some words anyway. Yeah!
I always do.
It's
So,
all good.
whatever. But my whole thing is, at the end of the day, summer relationships, understand that a summer relationship is no different. It's just, at times it appears more convenient. It appears easier. You know what I mean? There's the attitude that everybody is out. There's people that you haven't seen since last summer that are now coming out again, for whatever reason, this, that, or the third. But that's an illusion. And it's just this giant illusion. So you getting caught up in it doesn't help anything. Okay? As always, I am Alessandro Tryhard, here with Calling Out Clinic. We're laying it down for you, super hot fire like.
Let's go.
But
Another.
no more videos tonight. But listen, we're gonna try to come at you with more and more videos. I know they're just getting longer as we keep doing this, so
Nah, fuck it.
we're gonna cap it tonight. But thank you as always for listening, and we'll try to get you some more content. Peace.
Peace.